What's up, USF, and welcome to USFtv Sports. I'm Chris Bagley, and this week, our own Nick Minot sat down with Gilad Doron, USF's new women's volleyball coach. But first, the UCLA men's soccer team came into the city on September 20th, in a game that had over 3,000 fans in attendance who could rarely find reason to stay sitting in their seats. Play went back and forth and came down to a matchup of defenses and goalies, including our own Eric Connor, former Bruin, who made a few clutch saves. The game was scoreless heading into the 87th minute when UCLA capitalized on a corner kick, scoring from 3 feet in the box. Nick Minot was able to get a few words with Eric Visser after the game.
I'm here with head coach Eric Visser following the Dons' 1-0 loss to the UCLA Bruins, top 5 team in the nation. Were you guys intimidated at all going up against such a tough opponent?
No, we knew, especially last weekend, beating Cal Berkeley and Stanford, that if we played within our team discipline, team shape, we stuck with the game plan, we knew we would give UCLA a run for their money.
Did you go about anything differently this week? Did you prepare differently than you had for previous opponents?
No, it was pretty similar. We're very respectful of UCLA. They have great individual players, so we made a couple of adjustments and a couple of different assignments. But in terms of the game plan, it was pretty similar as the Berkeley and the Stanford.
Great, thanks a lot, Coach. Once again, head coach Eric Visser after the Dons lose 1-0 against the UCLA Bruins. I'm Nick Minot for Behind the Bench.
The Dons are 4-3 heading into their first league match versus Portland on October 5th. USF Volleyball is making a lot of noise this year with their competitive style of play. One of the reasons for this may be new head coach Gilad Doron. We sat down with Coach Doron to find out who he is and what he'll bring to USF. Let's go behind the bench.
Good evening, I'm Nick Minot with a Behind the Bench exclusive interview with brand new women's volleyball coach Gilad Doron. Thank you so much for taking the time with us today.
Thank you.
So previously you were at Villanova University, correct?
Yes, correct.
And what's the adjustment been like so far coming to USF?
Well, it's been a great adjustment for me and my family. We love the city, we love the weather. I think the USF size of school is the same as Villanova, and we're excited to be here in a much better volleyball conference and hopefully do great things here.
Have you noticed a major change in the type of players that you have here at USF versus the type of players you had at Villanova?
We have great talent here, and opening WCC will tell how far we can go.
What are some of your specific expectations moving into the WCC? How do you feel your team is ready to compete for the WCC title?
Well, I think our preseason was up and down. I think in the last 2 weeks we have shown more patient, and we played better than we played early in the season. We also got a little healthier, and some of our players as a team, we got in better shape. Our expectations are very high. We want to go into the WCC with the focus on trying to win every match.
Moving on to your playing days, you're a member of the 1994 Israeli championship team. What has been the main difference from you in making this transition from being involved as a player to being involved as a coach?
Well, as a player, I trained, on a very high level for a very long time, which require you mentally to be prepared, physically to take care of your body. Your season is 11 months long, so you have maybe 2 to 3 weeks vacation, and then you gotta go back and play and practice. So it was very demanding and physically very tough, but yet very rewarding that you can see how far you can go. They have respect for me because I can play the game and I can, play it at a high level. So it's, sometimes I feel they say, well, he knows what he's doing because he can do it and it works. And I think the biggest thing in today players' mind is they want to see you do something before they actually do it. And I think we have great chemistry on the team. I like the players right now that we have, and I think we can be really good if we just learn how to play better together quickly.
Great. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us. It's been a pleasure. We're all excited. And once again, welcome to USF.
Thank you, Nick. Next week, we'll have coverage of women's volleyball versus Santa Clara and men's soccer versus Gonzaga. I'm Chris Begley, and that was your USFtv Sports Update.